Hello friends, welcome to learn Microsoft Excel. Let us see how to start it. Go to all programs. Then there is Microsoft Office. Here the version is Microsoft Office 2013 and click on Excel 2013. You can use any other version. Here I use 2013. Okay. Then go to File menu and select New. At the starting we have blank worksheet. Therefore click on blank worksheet. Excel is mostly used for calculations or presentation. Okay, presentation in the sense of if you have a number of record, then you can easily manipulate that record in Excel sheet, because Excel sheet has number of rows and columns. It has very hug area, because here you can see that we are now currently on first row, first column and first cell, because it is known as cell. This rectangular area known as cell. Okay, then all this known as row. The row is how to row begin with 1. How to check last row? Just press Control and page down button. Sorry, down arrow button. Then it will go to the last row. Here is 1,48,576. Too many rows. Again, press Control button and press the up arrow button. Then here is the first row. As well as here we have first column. If you want to go the last column, then press Control and right arrow. Here is the last column X FD. Columns begin with, again press the Control button and left arrow. Column begin with A to Z, then A to AZ, then BA to BZ till the XFD. It means what? These all columns are also around the leg, 10 leg. Okay. Again go to the last row. Here is the 10 leg. Okay. Go to the first row. It is known as cell. While learning Excel, some basic things are very important. The basic things are, this is row, this is column, as well as it is known as cell, and this cursor is known as selector. It will select row or and columns also. Okay. If you want to type something, then just double click here. Then you can type text. Monday, Tuesday, like this. Okay. But if you want to put any, suppose numerical value, then what? Let us see what happened. 12, 23 or 345. Then here you can see that the alignment of numeric value is right alignment by default, and here the alignment of text is left alignment. You can also increase the width of cell. See this cursor, vertical black line and horizontal arrow, it will change the width of cell. Here is cell. As well as you can also change the height of row, vertical arrow and horizontal black line. Okay. But the most important thing is, by default alignment is text has left alignment and numeric value has right alignment. As well as if you want to put date, then date is in the form of MMDDYY. Okay, 12 12 2019. But if I put it like this, 13 11 220, then let us see what happened. It means what? This date is in wrong format, because the alignment of date is always at right side or right alignment. Okay. Therefore, while putting the date, you have to use MMDDYY. You can also change the format after using format setting. Okay. But this is a by default format. You can also decorate your sheet. Suppose here the first row always contain heading of column. Here we use weekdays. Okay, suppose some numeric value, and here is the date. Okay, you can format these cells by simply select the cell by using selector, and here is a simple options of you can change the font, as well as you can click on bold, italic, underline. All things are similar to MS Word. Okay, you can also increase the text size, increase or decrease the text size. Okay, you can also change the color. All these basic things. You can also use the shading to this cell. Okay, you can go to more color and choose the more shading. Like this, you can simply put the data. The main thing is, while putting the data, you have to adjust the width of column. Okay, now the most important thing is how to identify the cell. Whenever we select this cell, then look at the name box. This cell is C column and 9 row, that is C9. Suppose I put a cursor here, then I6, G9, G17. Okay, like this, each and every cell is identified. Therefore, Excel is also used for calculations. As well as in Excel, you can create presentation by using graph. Graph is also very useful feature in Excel. As well as you can present your data in different format. Here you have a number of formulas, inbuilt formulas. You have a more data options, how to treat your data or how to manipulate your data. Okay, all things we will see later. Okay, if you want to put currency, suppose here we use currency. Okay, then 1 to 12. Then here you can also use the currency symbol. Here is the dollar, euro, yen. Okay, suppose here we use euro. Here is the currency symbol. Okay, you can also increase and decrease the decimal point, like this. If you don't want decimal point for the whole figure, then you can here increase or decrease the decimal point. Okay, as well as you can use here separator. There is by default, if you don't want any symbol, currency symbol, but if you only want separator, then you can use here separator. Okay, as well as suppose we want to insert a new row, then how to insert new row? Select the whole row, then here right click on row and simply put insert. Here is the new row. All things are automatically get changed. Then suppose here we put some color. Okay, and whenever I want to type some data within this whole row, then what happen? Only in this cell of C data is inserted. For example, information of city. Okay, then here is the data is only within the C cell. Okay, then how to put this data or this whole presentation? Then simply select the cell and click on merge and center. Okay, now this 1 2 3 4 column get merged. Okay, you can also merge center, merge across, merge only cell, unmerge cell. Here is only you want to merge cell, only merge cell. Here is no center alignment. Okay, like this you can put simply data within the Excel sheet. You can use a lot of formatting letter. Okay, you can also use the alignment. For example, suppose here we change the width height of row. Then you can also here have some uh, alignment, middle alignment, top alignment, middle and bottom, as well as this is our normal alignment, left, center and right. Okay, like this you can use this palette. Okay, there are a lot of things in Excel, but at the beginning this much information is sufficient for your for practicing. For better practicing, you have to take some data which is in the form of rows and column, and put that data in the Excel and try to format the only this visual formatting, that is change the font, set the back color, bold, italic, and adjust the column width and row height, as well as you can use these options. Okay, simply try this. As a if you are a beginner, then simply you have to try this and keep practicing. Let us see how to enter data. Here is the name, for example, roll number, something, subject or total. Then simply click. You can set here name. Before that, let us keep first column as a unique record, that is roll number, and the next one is as a name. If you have roll number in a serial order, then here you have one facility. Suppose I start number from 101, then simply select the cell, go to this point. This point is located at the lower right corner of the cell. If you place their cursor, then black cross line is displayed. Then simply press Ctrl and drag the cell here. Let us see what happens. Now the first data is 101, then 102, 103, 104, 105, like this. This all value get increasing. Then you can use here, you can select here some area, write here name, then press the tab. You can also put here marks, tab, tab. Okay, like this you can simply enter the data. But here we have only single sheet. You can also enter number of sheets. Simply click at the bottom, new sheet, is sheet 2, sheet 3, sheet 4. You can also here type the name of sheet. That is, suppose here we have student. This sheet is of staff. Like this, you can also rename the sheet. This picture is also available. Whenever you see particular area, then easily data you can easily enter the data. You can also enter data like this from tab. Then here you have to use enter. Okay, like this you can enter data, but whenever you select the particular area, then data entry, the speed of data entry will increase. Okay, now this much knowledge is enough for a first lecture. If you are a beginner, then keep practicing all these things. Thank you for watching the tutorial. Okay, thank you. In next lecture we will continue.